Hey, welcome back to ItsRJTV. I figured I got to get the camera rolling. I got my heart up in my throat right now. I'm in Macedonia, and last minute decision, I just decided I'm going to try to go to Best Buy. If you watched my anxiety videos in the past, you'll remember last time I went to Best Buy, I had a panic attack, a pretty bad one. So let's see what we can do here. I read an excellent meme today while we were waiting at the red light, and it said, when you're afraid, I'm going to paraphrase here, I know I'm going to blow the meme, maybe I could post it up or something so you guys can see, but when you're afraid and you do something anyway, that's where courage grows. So I'm working on my courage right now. Let's see where it takes me. All right, normally I turn left there to go to my doctor's office when I practice going in this direction. I already turned right, so I already did one thing. So God forbid, if I have to turn around, I already, I got my toes on the edge of the cliff here. Let's see what we could do. And the last time I went, I was able to go in the store and everything. It wasn't until I got back into my car and about this strip of the area where I really started to panic. So this is either going to be a great idea because I'm going to have a really good outcome, or this is going to be a real stupid idea. You know what? No, it's not. It's not going to be a stupid idea. It's going to be a learning experience. Either it's going to be a victory or it's going to be a learning experience. I see Best Buy. I'm about to pull into their parking lot now. If I'm feeling really brave, I'm going to get out of the car, walk in, and walk right back out. Nothing more. Literally, the guy standing there that greets you is going to think, like, what the heck is this guy doing? If I have the courage to do that. If not, I'd like to just drive into the parking lot. That is the original plan, is just driving into the parking lot. So technically I'm not in their parking lot yet. It's a plaza, but in less than a minute I will be. I'm just going to leave the camera on because I'm not going in and out. Maybe I'll take you guys with me, I don't know. Okay, there's a parking spot right there. Feel it a little bit in my stomach. This is something that so many people just take for granted. Go to Best Buy, run in, run out, no problem. I kind of got a little bit of shell shock, so just stay put. I'm not going to bring the camera. It's just going to be a little too much for me. No turning back now. I did it. But like I said, last time I felt pretty good, and wasn't until I got back on the street, but I feel different. I feel okay. So I'm going to take the same way home that I got here, because that's what I did last time. And what I'm trying to do is simulate exactly exactly what I did last time that gave me a panic attack. And that's why I said I'm going to go home the same way I came here, because that's what I did. That's where I got my panic. So let's see. Honestly, I'm feeling really good right now. I'm sure the greeter in there, like I said, he kind of looked up at me kind of weird because I just did a little U around him, walked in on his right hand side, walked out on his left, and I got some traffic lights I still got to go through. And as you know, again, if you've watched my previous videos, I don't like traffic lights when I'm feeling antsy. But honestly, right now my anxiety is probably about a 2 or a 3, on a scale of 1 to 10, and a 1 is non-existent. 1 is basically watching your favorite show with your family and friends or whatever, and nothing's going on. So You know, and 5 is kind of like my point where I start getting really scared that I'm going to have a panic attack. So I'm sitting at a 3, and I know a 3 is right in the middle of the two, but I'm not looking at a 3 as a bad thing. I'm okay with a 3. If it climbs to a 4 or 5, I'm going to be worried. But so far, you know, like I said, when I was at this point last time, it was pretty scary. I'm feeling better than I did last time, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to get caught at one of these red lights and go into full panic. You guys who are watching this, most of you, unless you're watching this on behalf of a loved one to try to better understand agoraphobia, you know what I'm talking about, what I'm going through. But regardless of the fact that I had a panic attack previously, and that, wow, that was a gift from God. Every light I've gone through has been green. Oh, thank you, God. So, and here's another one, green. Wow, one more traffic light and I'm back on the road. That's a huge deal for me. That's not going to happen every time, but I'll take it, you know, because I knew the risks coming out here. Chances are I'd probably get a red light everywhere. So, I'm at the light where I turn back onto the street. I'm literally right there is where I pushed the record button and was, you know, got this silly idea in my head that I'm going to push myself and get it on camera for you guys. And I'm already back to that spot, so I did it.
Hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say, you should hear it.